Okay, now then, we're gonna have YG Metal coming out. Metal was a pro player before, was he? I'm not sure anymore. I think he was. 2 years ago. But with Metal coming out as Rockstar this year, we're gonna have Atomic, Sinky, Jibo, and MCA. So it's gonna be Hotel Umbrella Gate Middle and Restaurant. You're gonna be seeing Rockstar spawning at Tea House. So with Tea House here, I guess chasing after Thief is gonna be a little bit tiring because you're gonna have to break all 3 of his flashlights, especially in a Tea House as well. Breaking these flashlights is going to be very important regardless, and you are going to be stunned as well, so it is what it is at the end of the day if you really do decide to chase after Thief. But Thief could potentially be the best chase, or, you know, if you're fast pallet breaking, you can definitely go for the Female Dancer. But Female Dancer, on the other hand, though, is like, she's not at a bad area too. She can just drop down and immediately rush towards the Cypher Machine. Like, there's going to be 2 ciphers near her, or even 3, so there's also that side as well. But I guess for anti-current here, there's not a lot of room to play around here for anti-current. But with the band and the permabans, it seems like Dreamwood should be banned here from the Survivor side, and you're going to be seeing Priestess here, Aeroplanist, and the Psychologist here being banned from Metal. Permabans for Survivors is going to be the Embalmer and Magician here. For Meta's going to need a 4-man escape, or even a 3-man escape, bare minimum. But a tie here is also not bad, I guess. Moving on towards the game, Metal here spawning by 2-story. Thief already rushing away as well. But it seems like we did manage to lock one of the Cypher machines here, thankfully. You do see that Atomic has already decided to drop down the snow music boxes here, but there's currently no survivors decoding right now, and that's a mercenary first elbow pad gone. Anti-current being nearby right now as well, but Anti-current realizing this, also double backing herself. Then the Cypher machine has been locked. That's 2 Cypher machines locked there immediately. Female Dancer currently at the back of Hotel, and seems like we're gonna get ready to get rid of the music boxes first before anything else. So that's gonna be the first little music box down. It's an Insolence Detention with Teleport here. Okay. Insolence Detention with Teleport, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. This is actually really good for Metal right now. But Metal seems like he won't be teleporting anytime soon. He's going to be looking for Thief here, who's already rotating away from this area. But teleportation most likely will be coming out, well, that's 2 flashlights out immediately. That's a little bit fast. Teleport going straight towards Atomic. 1 soul music box here remaining, but this 1 soul music box is going to matter a lot. We are going to be able to get a hit through, but seems like we're going to dance away here anyways. Gets it right over the pallet. Thankfully, that's thanks to the slow music box. No more low less. That's a slow music box vibe right there. But 52% walks here on towards Female Dancer. You do also see that there's no pallets here remaining, and anti-current, even if you want to give the support here, it's kind of hard. It's kind of really hard here. 4 second. Can we? I feel like if we change target for anti-current here, it may have been better. It may actually have just been better. But the wax is going to start dropping down slowly but surely. And anti-current still nearby. But Female Dancer only has so much wax. Oh no, Female Dancer is going to go down here. Very nicely done. Anti-current currently at 86% walks. Anti can't also come in. But anyways, it's going to be instant detention here with coming in effect. We also did see Berserker and Wanted Order. No Wanted Order, my bad. So there's probably just announcement then if that's the case. But Metal is going to be breaking the pallet first. We do see that Mercy is also nearby as well, but there's there's still 1 slow music box nearby, but it doesn't seem like Meta is going to be able to decode anymore. Decoding is just going to be a no-no right now. We do see where Mercy is. That's 80 on Mercenary. We could wax the Mercy just to get a double hit, but it doesn't seem like it'll be necessary here anymore because Anti is going to be very annoying here. Very, very, very annoying here. But even if you do dash from Anti's side, like, okay, we're going to be able to get a stun here on towards Thief. That's currently a lot of harass from Thief, I guess. But even with that on mind, we could potentially... Oh, we're going to force the target change here. Okay, the forced target change here is not bad. You're going to be able to get a hit anyways on your max presence right now. Max presence here, there's 4 options. You wait until you see Female Dancer Cypher Machine starts shaking. You go after that Female Dancer, or Female Dancer could potentially just heal. But if Female Dancer decides not to heal here, it'll be a very bad decision made. Then they get hit on towards Anti-current there, which is a little bit unfortunate. But Anti-current still does have quite a lot of things remaining. That is Hot Wax. down. Okay. The blob. Blah, 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 blah. There, GG's. Okay, if we were near female dancer, we see where female dancer is, we could potentially just chair here and immediately go for female dancer. We could just TP the female dancer, honestly. Tief used quite a bit of his flashlight, so he's only 50% self flashlight here remaining. Survivor side, there's not a lot of people decoding here, which is a little bit unfortunate. Sees that Cypher Machine isn't shaking anymore. Knows that Tief is nearby, but we're going to get rid of this window. No, we're going to go block Tief Cypher Machine first. But Mercenary is going to get a no damage rescue, so that is a bit of an issue. I think Metal here is looking for a teleport. Teleport. Okay, female dancer teleportation. That's very nicely done. Female dancer, no items here remaining. Female dancer, 30 walks, 40 walks. Didn't get hit right over. Okay, but we're able to get quite a lot of walks there at least, which is nice news. And there goes down female dancer. Okay, so they've currently 3 Cypher Machine decoded, but they're missing 1 full Cypher Machine. So a tie here is definitely guaranteed. But I don't think they're going to be able to decode anyways, because they need to heal each other. They do need to heal each other right now, and it does seem like Metal realizes this, so we're going to get Mercy back to full health first. But for Waxar is here as well, he has to be very careful of his wax consumption, because this wax consumption is going to mean a lot right now. We do see where Metal was. Okay, survivors are currently healing. They're going to excel. They're definitely going to excel in this situation. Metal also realizes this, so he's going to lock the Cypher Machine first and go towards Hotel and see where the survivors are. Yeah, that's the best course of action right now. Go straight towards Hotel to see where the survivors are. The Cypher Machine has been locked. Mercenary needs to run quite a little bit of a distance to look for a Cypher Machine, but the 3 Cypher Machines here by technicality are primed though, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. Anti-current with 1 flute here remaining. Anti-current starts spinning here immediately. We're gonna have to see how long anti-current lasts here, because if anti-current doesn't last long, it'll be really bad, and we're near a primed Cypher Machine as well. And there also is a basement, so in this sense, it could be GG, but let's see how fast Metal. Are you going to be able to lock Seer? No, not Seer, that's Tief's. Tief's Cypher Machine is going to be locked here immediately, and you're going to be seeing Mercenary coming in. But on Tief's side as well, the 3 Cypher Machines are currently Hotel, Tea House, and where Tief originally was, so it's pretty far away from each other, honestly. But Metal has to be very careful on. Oh, wax consumption. Never mind, that's going to be halved, and we could potentially just. That's a chair hit. Lovely. Well done. Honestly, you know what? Well done. That is brilliantly done. With that side note, they're still missing 1 full Cypher Machine, so that's potentially speaking not bad. But that's a window speed boost here coming from Anti-Current side. Anti still does have flutes remaining, but it seems like we aren't going to be able to use a flute there, which is a tad bit unfortunate. But what are you going to do in this situation? You should chair inside, not outside, my friend. Chairing inside would be a better idea, wouldn't it? They're opening a new Cypher Machine right now. Oh no, never mind, it was an after half rescue. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, survivors wise, wanting a tie is going to be very hard now. I feel like this could potentially be a 4-man escape too. Once you see which Cypher Machine is shaking, you could just teleport in and say bye bye to it. But also, I guess when the Cypher Machines are like pretty close to being finished, it's also pretty hard for Metal to get a 4-man elimination, but a 3-man is guaranteed. We now see where Dungeon is. Dungeon location has currently been revealed. Dungeon's near a hotel, so that's not bad. With that side note, that's going to be Wax. Up there, we're going to be seeing MCA trying to getting the Cypher Machine done, but the Thief there on the other hand though, a little bit hard from the survivor side. But the Mercenary, of course, with no items here remaining, gets a hit and sees where Thief is, and we can teleport straight towards Thief right now. It doesn't really matter, no hesitation at all. Seems like we're going to be able to lock the window, but Thief is able to vault over the window there though. And it's going to be, we just maintain distance. Wow, the distance from Thief is insane, isn't it? That is quite a bit of a distance. But GG's, let's congratulate the 4-man elimination here, coming from Metal. And I guess we'll be moving on towards second half. Okay, let's move on towards second half we go. We're going to be seeing HL Hope here subbing in for 4. It's going to be a Joker against Lawyer, Mercenary, Psychologist, and Coordinator here. It's gonna be pretty hard for Joker, I guess, especially with the fact that if you chase after Psycho, it's 4 hits, unless you get a very good 2 rocket dashes. But I still do think it's a little bit hard, especially in Restaurant as well, with that long window in mind. Oh, that could potentially be a short window, but still a little bit hard to play around. In that sense as well. But anyways, With this fact in mind, there's no cipher machine is going to be locked here, but probably Insolence detention here once again. You could potentially chase after Mercy here if you really want to do so yourself, but with Lawyer being a 2-story right now, Lawyer is pretty strong, especially as a decoder, rescuer, container. He basically kind of just fills in all roles by this point. But we're going to be seeing the ban picks here. It's going to be Anti-Current Entomologist first 2 bans, followed by Seer and Aeroplanist, but of course the Priestess and the Embalmer is going to be perma banned there anyways. From Survivor's spot side, we did decide to ban Opera Singer instead though, so for Joker a formal elimination here is needed, or else YG will be winning against Meta. But of course on towards the game we go. We're going to be able to see Hope here coming out immediately. That's going to be the first rocket being deployed. It's going to be Insolence with Trump card, it does seem. Well, there's only so much we can do, no detention here, we're going to go with Trump card. Cordy already at 2-story though. We actually did want to look for Mercenary, but it does seem like Mercy's gonna hide immediately instead, and in this sense we're still getting as much items here as we can. And with the Survivor side here, we are not decoding just yet, so we just want to make sure that nothing bad happens early game. Like we were just making sure that, okay, we don't start decoding until we're sure that someone is actually being chased here. So with that in mind, all survivors are currently hiding for as long as they can. They are probably going to be waiting out for accelerated decoding right now. That is probably going to be the plan right now. Waiting out for accelerated decode here actually isn't too much of a bad idea, but it doesn't seem like seems like Hope is going to be able to find the Psycho here immediately as well. But with Psycho side, we're going to have to take the first rocket there anyways regardless. Now Blink is ready, but of course as long as we can follow up with the next rocket dash, everything should be fine. Decoding wise, it is pretty slow. All Survivor has just started decoding right now. From Pinot's side as well, he should be getting the next. Oh no, never mind, Hope didn't go through, so the blink kill here will be forced anyways. Now then, Window and Padded Speed Boost are still currently on cooldown. We're going to be able to get that third rocket on, and with this third rocket on hand, seems like Peanut will be going down pretty soon, but it's still a 100-second containment at the end of the day, so you know, it is what it is. We did get the hit on towards the pallet there. No pallet speed boost there just yet. We could potentially charge the attack it down. Yes, we could. Okay, that's not too bad. Insolence detention. Blink has been used. Probably wants to use it for an abnormal right here, but from with all Survivor side, the hiding early game was brilliant. Are we going to sell here is a great question. I feel like selling here probably would be the most optimal thing to do. From Joker's side, he only does have 2 rocket dashes remaining, including the one that he's already deployed on himself. But it seems like for Odie, we're coming in with a relatively early rescue. And trying to aim for a double down here, but it doesn't seem like it'll be possible here anymore. If a double down there was possible there, that would have been brilliant for Joker, but sadly it does seem like it's going downhill from here on outwards for Joker. Why? Because as long as Psycho is able to rush away from the area a little bit hard to chair, just by this time span, right, we're going to be charring when it's around 55 seconds, and accelerated decoding is going to start in another 40 seconds here. So as long as the survivors just decide to sell here, it is honestly a guaranteed tie game in a sense here. You do see that Yad is coming in, or our Cordy wants to come in. Cordy with wanted order here, probably just to give it a little bit of a harass potential. Lawyer decoding the cipher machine in which where Psychologist was originally contained in, so a little bit of not too much of a great area to be in, but it's also fine. Why? Because Joker doesn't really have any rocket dashes here remaining. So as long as Psycho... Oh, we didn't get the hit right over the window. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. And Cody is going to full on body block here. But it doesn't seem like Cody's going to be able to do so. Thankfully, if Hope didn't get that, that would have been really bad. And of course, Cody being the next chase here is not good. Because, well, it's good for Joker, but it's not good because it's in Hotel. I think that's the issue. Unless we can get Cody down in the next 40 seconds, it'll be brilliant, but I don't think it'll be possible. Especially with a drop-down area being nearby as well. It seems like Hope is deciding to go out and pick a little bit more items. But even if you do decide to pick up items here, judging by the cipher machine, Lawyer cipher is going to be done. Odie's cipher machine is currently at 29%, so that doesn't really matter. But I guess for I guess for our Mercy here, we're gonna have to be very careful on how we play this. We crashed. That's a little bit unfortunate. We did crash, but we also do know that Mercenary isn't nearby here anymore. Mercy did elbow pad away. 3 cipher machines done, 4 cipher machines done. Accelerated decoding has started. Coordinator needs to look for an item first before anything else. Cordy is decoding that 70. Hope is panicking right now. Hope is really panicking right now. That's his unlimited rocket dash gone. That's one unlimited rocket dash gone. We did get 1-man elimination there, but a 4-man here is going to be really hard with no borrowed time, with no detention. That's going to be hit on towards Lawyer, but Lawyer doesn't get terror shock hit though, so it doesn't really matter on Lawyer's side. Alpha can just pull a long distance away here. You do see that Mercenary is nearby, but Mercy needs to look for someone to heal him. We need survivors to keep healing here, because Joker only has so much items. Right, Joker is kind of like a survivor. You've only so much items. Once you use it all, it's gone. But it seems like for Mercenary is going to be spotted out here immediately. Mercy could potentially go down. We could slug Mercy here. We need to leave Mercy. Hope again with another rocket dash being deployed on. But this rocket dash, we are going to have to put it to see the nearby survivors right now. But it seems like for Hope, he's looking for more items. But he already consumed so much. That's the issue. Hope already consumed so much items that I don't think it's possible. I genuinely don't think it's possible right now. But of course, with that state of mind right now, we are going to be going up trying to look for the coordinator here. But I'm getting a little bit dizzy looking at the... Okay, that's going to be a hit on towards the Cordy. There's a blink as well, ready to go. We could potentially just blink down here and just YOLO it, because the cipher machine definitely is enough just right now. The blink, the pallet has been dropped, and the blink is going to be able to come out anyways. Okay, that's not bad. We do see the chair immediately on towards, we do see that we're going to be able to chair Cordy. Alpha is currently decoding. Ori is outside. We're going to be able to get our next rocket dasher, but this is going to be our last unlimited rocket dash. So with that on mind, let's see if we can go out to look for Alpha here or not, because there's no detention endgame, so it is really risky here. Hope still trying to look for items nearby, but he picked up everything that he needed. He did pick up everything that he needed. He does not realize the cipher machine was shaking. Oh, he doesn't realize the cipher was shaking. The cipher is currently primed. The cipher is going to be able to be popped right here. Okay, we're going to be able to pop the cipher machine here, thankfully. We're going to be able to get a hit on straight towards Alpha. Cipher machine popped. Full health Mercenary, full health Lawyer. Both are going to be at 1 exit gate right now, and the issue now is we are not going to be able to get that 4-1 elimination here, sadly. Lawyer rushing towards that chair immediately where Yacht is. Lawyer also doesn't get terror shock, so Lawyer can just... This is a free rescue for Lawyer, and there's no unlimited rocket dash here for Hope, so Hope, in this sense, he knows that he needs to... it's not long enough. It's not long enough. As long as Mercy gets out here, it's a win for YG. Mercenary is coming out, but that's okay. There's no detention, so by technicality he can tank 2 hits and still have an 8-second mini tie turner for himself to get out. Yeah, on the other hand, it does have a dungeon nearby, but with a clown. That patted down. That was a really fast pallet down, by the way. That pallet down. A bit unfortunate. We're still trying to play pallet mind games here. That's going to be another pallet down, and we are going to call it a day here from... Oh, did we vault over? We did vault. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. If Hope didn't panic there, it could have been a 4-1 elimination. But let's congratulate YG here for winning against Meta. Moving on towards match 3.